I left the US for many reasons. I was doing a lot of research when I was pregnant with my youngest daughter on maternal rights, maternal health care. And I learned then, this was back in maybe 2017, the disparities of being a pregnant woman, a pregnant Black woman in my country meant that you were 5 times more likely to die during childbirth. And it was one of the highest maternal mortality rates for any developing nation. So that was my initial alarm, was in 2017. I started seeking what life could look like abroad. But my experience was that, oh, this is only for people that are in the military, are in government roles, or maybe they work for international corporation and they get moved abroad. I had no concept of it being something I could actually do. And Africa was honestly never on my radar. Consciously, subconsciously, I had a beautiful image of Cape Town, Camps Bay on my vision board that I had done maybe 10 years ago now. So subconsciously, Africa was always on my mind and in my soul, but I didn't know at the time. But when I did finally decide to leave the US, I was absolutely seeking reconnection with myself in an environment where I just felt safe. And when I made that decision, within about 6 months, it was also during the time where the world had stopped, 2020, and people didn't know what life was going to look like after that experience. And so I felt like, why not now? If I don't do it now, when will I have the opportunity to do it? My girls were home from school, work, I had been laid off, and, I had invested in some tools to be able to live abroad or to do whatever I needed to do. And I decided to explore. I decided to tap into the desires that I had, the values that I had pushed away, to do all of the right things, check all of the right boxes. And I was running from the chaos that I had created. But really, I was subconsciously seeking out a better connection with the Creator and also myself. And I got way more than I ever bargained for in making that decision.